I know what you're thinking, it looks a little weird, but just think of a pork tenderloin with no bun. They were so good. So take your pork chops and pound them. I mean pound your meat, people. Don't be dirty-minded. Then in 2 separate pie pans, whisk up like 2 eggs and I think I did a half cup of half and half or regular milk, whatever you got. Then in the other pie pan, you're going to do about a cup, 3/4 cup of flour, I think, and whatever seasoning makes your little heart happy. I did paprika and some salt and pepper. You could do Cajun. You could do some herbs. You could do garlic. You could do whatever you would like. Then you're going to mix up that flour and then take your pork chops and make sure they're evenly coated on all sides, even the edges. And then so after the flour, make sure you're gonna toss them in your egg mixture. Make sure all of it is completely coated. And in a hot cast iron skillet, you're going to heat up your oil I filled mine about halfway up the cast iron, put it on medium-high heat, and you want that oil to be hot before you put your pork tenderloins in there. So see how that oil is bubbling, and you want to make sure all of them the oil's just covering the top of them. I cooked them for about 5 to 6. Yeah, 5 to 6 minutes. You just want your crust to be golden brown. Okay, then you take them off the heat, put them on a paper towel just to drain that grease off, and then pour your oil into a jar and save that frying oil. And then you're going to put your taco shell in your cast iron, put some cheese on there if you like cheese. If you don't, leave it off. Then I cut my pork tenderloins in half, put them in there. They just fit better that way. And then I just let them cook long enough so that the cheese melts and it gets the quesadilla just nice and crispy on both sides. And then take them out of your pan and let them cool for just a minute, especially if you're feeding kids, because those suckers get hot. I made some hidden veggie mac and cheese and some green beans with this because, the main course wasn't the healthiest option. And I layered mine with pickles and mayo and had some ketchup on the side, and it was absolutely delicious, guys. Again, like I said, just think of it as a pork tenderloin sandwich with a taco shell instead of a bun. It's melted, crispy, and delicious.